Good morning, everybody. Happy game day. It is Tinker time for week 4. This is the time when the wrong decision can turn that win into a loss, or the right decision will turn that loss into a win. And that's what we're going to help you with right after this.
It's about that time.
Stoned on Sports.
How's it going, everybody? You're tuned in to Stoned on Sports Fantasy Football. My name is Matt. Got the awesome co-host Kyle here with me on this, well, now it's Sunday afternoon. We've got inactives out, but before we jump into that, Kyle, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing good. How about yourself? Ready to watch some football? No Lions today, so don't play till Monday night. They're the second Monday night game this week. But yeah, what up, Dubo?
Dubo's in the house.
Heck yeah, I missed you on Thursday. Glad you had fun hanging out with your family.
Yeah, it was a rough weekend for Minnesota sports fans dealing with Michigan. The Tigers clinched that playoff spot. Twinkies are staying home. Michigan beat Minnesota. The little brown jug stays in Ann Arbor.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
Oh, yeah.
Big game at Lambeau, though, for your Vikings, dude.
FTP.
Big game. Good shot to win. I picked them plus 3.5 today. Minnesota plus 3.5. Just in case something happens there in Lambeau. Crazy. But yeah, taking any start sit questions any of you all got. Surely some of you guys are, deciding on a couple different guys that you might want to start. We'll give you some answers and some, data and our thoughts and analysis on any of those start sit questions. Is Jahan Dotson a sneak this week with the top 2 receivers out in Philly?
I think so. I think Dallas Goedert's going to get shown a lot of love. They did bring up Paris Campbell, who has done nothing in his time in the NFL. Just tantalized with, his physical abilities. And when the Colts drafted him, I'm sure they were looking for, we'll call it a reasonable facsimile of somebody like Percy Harvin. Should be very familiar to Dubo. I mean, that guy was just nuts, but no. I think if anything, they may go a little bit more run heavy today. I would be shocked if Jahan Dotson went off or Paris Campbell or anyone like that. I think the biggest beneficiary is going to be Goddard.
Yeah, for sure. Dubo says he'll take the 4-0 Vikings over the Gophers or Twins to cap off the weekend. Yeah, Detroit needs to win against Seattle, our nemesis of the last few seasons, to keep up with you guys there, because we don't want to go 2-2.
Not really. Loud Boy's in the house too. He's looking to wrap up the baseball league.
I just pulled it up to look at it. Of course, I haven't really looked at it all week. And yeah, you're up 295 to 226 over Seance. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Well, I'll officially be reaching out to you mañana to get your email address or whatever to get your e-gift card sent off to you. Or, of course, you are a bit older than us. I guess I could get a physical card and snail mail it to you if I had to. So, or I could just deliver it to you. You are only like 20 minutes away from me. So,
no shit. So inactives today.
Yes.
I've got that pulled up. We'll start here with the Saints and Falcons. Demario Davis on the defensive side for the Saints. On the Falcons side, really nobody of note. It's wheels up for everyone you've got there. What do we got? Blue Jays is here as well. What's going on, brother?
Heck yeah.
Glad you could join us. No one really of note for the Bengals and Panthers either.
No. Nope.
Yeah.
Not
There's
really.
a lot of the shit that came earlier in the week.
It was. There's a lot of things. I guess Vikings, Packers, Jair Alexander got marked in active today. Valentine's out, their other cornerback. So Minnesota could be looking at a nice day in the receiving game. Of course, Green Bay is they lead the league in interceptions. They've done pretty well pass defense wise. It's run defense that's been pitiful. I really think they're going to try and pound the rock a lot, keep the Packers offense off the field.
Yeah, I think so. You've got the, an Aaron Jones revenge narrative.
Sure do. Yep, for sure.
So Dubo is wondering, you think Olave is a risky play today? He could start JSN.
JSN was on my start list on Thursday's show. Really like it. Detroit really struggles to cover slot receivers, third most points allowed. 2 slot receivers so far this year. Cooper Kupp had a huge day against him. And so did Godwin.
Yeah.
So Olave's tough. What's Olave's injury? Hammy?
I think so. Something like that. He's banged up. He's active. I don't know. I'd probably go JSN as well. Just Carr and Olave have not really seemed to mesh all that well down there in New Orleans. I'm not going to rehash my thoughts on Derek Carr. I think he sucks, but what the hell do I know? Blue Jays is having problems with the notifications getting pushed out. I don't know shit about that, brother.
Yeah,
better get that fixed though. Missing our shows.
Yep. But since baseball's over, we are back every Tuesday, Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then of course every Sunday for Tinker Time at 12 noon. Oh, sorry, I was doing the same thing. Go ahead.
All right. Confirmation on start sit. Myers over Jennings, Watson, Sutton, and Hubbard over Steele. Yeah, I'm going to start Jacoby Myers over Jennings, over Watson, especially over Sutton. I would expect, now I'm not expecting a wide receiver 1 performance out of him. I think he can return, it's somewhere in that wide receiver 15 to 18 range, something like that. A nice mid-end wide receiver too. What do you think about Hubbard over Steele, Kyle?
That's a tough one. I really think I'm going to go Steele with this one only because I think he got 17 touches last week, or 17 rushes at least. That Kansas City defense is so good, and I think that they're going to be running the ball a lot, especially in the second half. I like Steele.
That game is going to fly by.
Yeah,
because the Chargers are going to run the ball a lot too. There's going to be a lot of running clock in that game.
Yep. But I don't like the Chargers on that one.
No. Oh, hell no.
No. But yeah, definitely Jennings isn't, going to see the volume with Kittle and Debo back, and with Jordan Love back, maybe you hold off on Watson and not Bo Nix and Sutton. That ain't working out there with how poorly the offense looks. Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, that's a rough matchup this week.
I would do Myers, and I really think you'll see Bowers get the most targets this week. I think you might see him get 12.
No shit. That's a bold prediction there.
Well, he's now the most talented pass catcher on the team with Devonta out.
That makes sense. So. Makes sense. The Texans offense is hurting. Tank Dell, Damian Pierce, Joe Mixon out. Fire up your Cam Akers if you got them. And they've also got, Agumba Wale there to handle some of the passing down work.
Yep. Akers looked okay last week, but you saw what Minnesota did to Houston. They didn't really look the same.
Yeah. I mean, he's kind of a jag at this point.
Yep. Let's see. Going to need to drop to pick up a QB next week. Those wide receivers or Hunt.
I would probably drop Jennings.
Yep. Yeah, because he's very low down the pecking order now.
His value is nothing with a healthy offense there.
Yeah. Agreed. What do we got? Yeah. Kelsey, I think. Maybe. Should I start? Welcome to the show. Should I start Drake London or Debo Samuel at the flex?
I'm going with London on that one. Debo, it's his first game back, a tough matchup against a pretty damn solid San Francisco defense. I think chances are he may get eased in a little bit as well. There's no need for him to go out there and just the team to ride him into the ground with, again, in his first game back. I don't necessarily think that Falcons and Saints game is going to be a shootout, but neither is San Fran and New England. I'm going to go with London. I think he's going to really start to get on track here over the next few weeks.
Yeah. If this was, I'll say London too. If this was last year, or if this was a Bill Belichick still coached New England Patriots team, yeah, I'll say London. Definitely London.
Nice. Appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah.
Good luck today. Whoops.
Where else were we here? I missed some stuff here for inactives. Warren's out in Minnesota or in Pittsburgh, obviously. That got released a day or two ago. Ooh.
Najee Harris might have himself a nice little game today going up against that Colts rush defense. Granted, the Bears couldn't take advantage of that because their offensive line is just so damn bad. I think George Pickens has a nice matchup today going against those Colts outside corners. Kenny Moore plays on the inside, but once we get towards the boundaries, the Colts have got some problems there.
That's true. Cordell Patterson could be a little sneaky play today, maybe, in DFS for some salary relief. He should get some more touches as well and has really looked pretty efficient on the minimum touches he has gotten so far this year with Warren being out.
That dude just refuses to go away.
Yeah.
He's reinvented himself, and kudos to him.
Yeah, it's 33-year-old running back in the NFL, still being pretty efficient. Interesting. And that's it. We're on the late window. Ooh. So Lions on Monday night. Seattle, the arch rival, the nemesis.
The bugaboo.
Coming to town again. It'll be tough. It's going to be tough.
Yes, it is.
I would definitely do that. I recommended that on Thursday's show. Now is a good time to try and grab your players early for early week 5 buys. God, it's week 5 sucks. Lions are in the week 5 group there, and I hate it. Sucks. I got to look at the schedule. I don't remember who plays who.
I don't know. My gut is telling me Rodgers. T-Law,
on the road at Minnesota. That's toughy.
For
that
who?
Defense for Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, that's the London game.
It is the London game.
Who's Cuzzy got?
Good question. Wait a minute. Hold on. They're playing. I just thought that he still was playing for the. Where are the Falcons? Oh, they play Thursday night home against the Bucks.
Okay.
I know. I'm not even looking at T-Law. Yeah. Well, they are at home against the Colts. That's all flip a quarter for me. They're all. I guess I'm leaning towards Cousins.
Yeah, now that this little bit of extra info has come out, I'll go Cousins as well.
Yeah. Let's see. Najee Harris or Jordan Mason start.
I'm going to go with Najee.
Yeah, I think Najee too. He's going to get 20 touches today. 20 plus. Look at 20.
I think so too.
I think so. Mason, we'll see. I still think he'll get 15 to 17 touches or whatever. I think they'll stay pretty run heavy there and be ahead in that game against New England. But if I had to pick one, I'll say Najee. Let's see. Turd sandwich versus douche.
I like that South Park reference there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Usually we vote giant douche, but we're a turd sandwich household this year.
Yes, Matt is the resident South Park expert, I'll say.
Well, I would not.
Dubo, Brian Thomas Jr. over Tre'Davious White? I'm confused.
No.
Which White is
White.
Oh, I'm like Rashad. Oh, R White. Okay, didn't see it. Ooh. I'll go Rashad White.
Damn, that's kind of ballsy there, buddy.
Yeah, I'll still go there. I know he's gonna play, but or no, wasn't he? He was dealing with an illness, but
BT Jr.
I don't know. It's tough. The offensive line in Jacksonville is horrible. T-Law has, not that he's looked great, but he has no time to throw. But when he does make a pass, he seems to throw to Brian Thomas Jr. Of course, he threw to Kirk 10 times last week, but I like Rashad White.
Rashad White. I don't know, dude. I mean, it's hard to advocate for a guy averaging 2 yards a carry, even if he is going to get 12 carries.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a lot more than normal work so far this year in the receiving game. That's my reasoning for picking him.
Think so? All right. I'll endorse it.
Well, you're going to have to. Well, I mean, you don't have to. This is mostly the same podcast. Welcome to the show.
You dumbass.
What's a big game you guys are excited about? Bills Ravens tonight. That's a huge one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Cardinals Commies game at 4:00. I think there's going to be some points scored there. You've got some. It should be a fantasy bonanza.
Yeah, two dynamic quarterbacks, rushing ability,
some decent running backs there, and James Conner and Brian Thomas. You've got Austin Eckler. He's out with a concussion. Terry McLaurin risen from the dead last week, and Jaden Daniels, man, he had a hell of a game last week against the Bengals. Now they're going on the road to Arizona. Not exactly a formidable offense whatsoever, or defense. I'm sorry. I think that's going to be a fun game to watch.
Yeah, I like how you said Brian Thomas and it's Brian Robinson Jr., but
whatever.
I'll point it out. I like to point out your mistakes. Makes me feel superior.
Well, whatever you have to do to get through the day, buddy, because we both know the truth.
Good stuff. Bills Ravens, man. Ugh. Ravens are -2.5.
Isn't that in Buffalo or is it in Baltimore?
It's in Baltimore. But, I mean, you've seen lesser teams beat the Ravens in Baltimore, like the Raiders or the Colts last year.
I don't know. This Bills team is interesting to me. A lot of the usage, really, too. I mean, James Cook is being used as like a bell cow back. I don't think he's going to be able to hold up for the duration of the season. I don't think he's got the frame for it.
Yeah, I need to mix Davis in a lot more, I think.
They do. I mean, he's not your traditional power back, but he runs with authority.
He does. Yep.
You've got that little mix there of whatever the hell they got going on with their wide receivers.
Well, everybody thought Josh Allen was going to have kind of a down year, and he's still been pretty damn good, and it doesn't really matter, I guess, if there's no name receivers there. Not that Khalil Shakir is a no name, but he's close. He is close.
Oh, let's see here. What the F?
Did you want to do a DFS lineup or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but it's being stupid.
I think it's probably more the operator.
Oh, it's getting pretty old, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Main friggin' slate. What the F?
Blue Jays. Best bet of the day. Feel like getting a bit degenerate. You've come to the right place. We have a text thread with me, Matt, and Ramey, and it's called the Degenerate Gamblers.
So what is your best bet?
Ooh, well, let's see. I saw something on here. Oh, I gotta look.
So I don't know what the hell is going on. Why are you showing me?
Come on, why is this not working?
Yeah, DraftKings is being dumb.
Yeah, it's spinning on me as well. I'm just trying to get in to look at some games and give him a bet.
It won't even let me in.
Cordero Patterson's rush prop on DraftKings was 15.5. I think he could get over that. His rush plus receiving, I think, was 31.5 as of about an hour ago. I threw a little bit of money. I threw a unit on that. It's weird.
I like the Commanders and Cardinals to go over the total, over 48.5.
That's a good one. I'd like to look, but I'm in DFS, but I can't get into the sports book. It's just being stupid.
I'm into the sports book, but I can't enter
oh my God,
a DFS entry.
Oh. Well, I can.
Sorry, your entry was not completed. User permissions do not allow contest entry at this time. View your current restrictions.
Why don't you log in? Aaron Jones, anytime touchdown. I think that's a good one as well. Definitely. I wanted to look at Panthers. Where's that at?
Why'd you take me to the sports book? I didn't want to go to the sports book. DraftKings.
I like Andy Dalton over 2.25 passing today against a very suspect Bengals defense. In a revenge game for him. This would be, since he left Cincinnati, this would be his fourth game against Cincinnati, fourth revenge game. So far in those 3 games, he's 2-1. So he's looking to go 3-1. And that offense looked so much better.
Let's see. What the?
And are we going to get a guest appearance from Ramey soon? I am unsure. We have not spoke about that. We could ask him.
Log in. How many times are you gonna make me log in? Dude, this is insane.
Yeah. How's that super fast internet you got? It's working well.
The internet is working fine.
I suppose there's a chance that Vikings-Packers game could go over 44 as well. I like that.
All right. No contests. Come on.
Eagles, Bucks. Ugh.
All right. Let's build a lineup here.
Ote.
So a quarterback. I'll start out. I'm going with Jaden Daniels.
Okay. I want to pair him up with somebody. So McLaurin, $5,800. Yeah.
Let's snag a running back. Let's go with the Aaron Jones revenge game.
Excellent. Excellent. Stand by. I'm going to spend a little money at tight end. Let's go with Goddard.
All right. Where the hell is he? Wow Boy says he's ready for his guest appearance. He can't wait. He's got his webcam.
Oh, sweet. I mean, you could have done it from your phone, I suppose.
No, it doesn't work right.
Didn't have to get a webcam, but
let's see. Let's find a cheap
that's going to be so. Football's at 7 on Tuesday, and the little baseball show we're having is at 8. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, so we're switching.
That is correct.
So yeah, football at 7, baseball at 8, fellas, on Tuesday only. And then from here on out, just football at 7.
Just football.
Are you picking somebody or what?
Yeah, I'm looking through here trying to see where a little money can be saved. You know what? We've been talking about him. Let's go Najee.
All right. Najee. There he is. I'll save us some more money and pick nope, I'm not going to do that. I lied. I'm going to go with the defense.
Okay.
Jesus, did that change?
No.
Hold on. Nope. Nope. Dang. Let's go with the Chiefs for 3,600.
So the opposite of saving some money.
Yeah. It's okay. We saved some money with some other stuff. It's all good.
Oh, wide receivers. Let's see who there is in the 48 to 55 range. Nobody amazing that I can see. Hey, Jacoby Myers. Yep. $5,500. We got a wide receiver and a flex.
All righty. Where is... Hold on. This is going to be controversial, I think. DJ Moore against the Rams.
All right. Where is he at?
That leaves $4,800 in the flex.
Not a lot there.
Maybe 2-2.
Wow.
Shit. 2-2 is the only one I like.
Yeah.
Didn't he get
fuck it. I'm gonna go with Pitts.
Wow. Well, what if we put Pitts in the tight end and see what 5,100 in the flex gets? Oh, never mind. I will see what that does.
Hold on.
Nope. Sorry. You've already submitted. Pitts.
Ty Chandler, Jordan Addison, Mike Williams, Robinson, Miles Sanders, Watson, Jahan Dotson.
I don't hate Addison. But then that's 2 Vikings.
It is. Now, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Blue Yays wants to know what's on the menu. For me, it's chili.
For me, it is. I'm making homemade mac and cheese with some bacon. Maybe some ham, but definitely bacon. And And then, yeah, just some sauteed chicken thighs and green beans. But the homemade mac and cheese will be the show. We're doing Velveeta, Matt, Gouda,
Nasty.
Monterey Jack, and sharp cheddar. Going to start with a roux, a bechamel, if you will.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have fun with that.
It's almost October. I'm feeling comfort food. And I want homemade mac and cheese. Mine's amazing. And I'll bake it. Some, panko crumbs on the top, butter and panko mix. Get a nice little crispy top. It's going to be delicious.
I hope you enjoy it.
Well, yours is going to be good because you made the chili yesterday, and everybody knows that chili is better 2 or 3 days after. It's just better the next day.
It is. The flavors have a chance to meld or whatever.
Meld and mesh and whatnot.
I'm getting tired of the 2 Monday night games. I know it's only been,
it's
2 weeks or whatever.
It's the last time, so it's all good.
Dubo says, "Eat that cheese." Is that like a rally cry for a game against the Packers or what?
Eat that cheese. Theme of the day here. Is it? Why, Dubo, are you having a cheese dish today? Cheese going in the casserole, the hot dish? Just delicious. Just delicious.
Enjoy it. Oh, man.
Well, not a lot of action on here. Again, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
It's all right.
Cool. All right.
30 minutes to prepare for the games. What time did we start last year? 11:30?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Well, we had more subscribers and people that would actually get in here and ask questions. Not that I don't count
Well, it's
you
a
guys
new
as
channel
people in the chat and stuff, but it is a new channel, and this is how it's going to go until we start getting pushed a little bit more. But heck yeah. Just pizza and Packers. Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
FTP. All right, guys. You guys have a good Sunday. Good luck in all your matchups and your bets. Hope you guys, win some money. It always makes you feel good. Enjoy your food. Stay stoned, everybody. We'll be back Tuesday night, 7 p.m.